Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's video, I'm going to elaborate on, it's not the end of America, guys. It really the fuck isn't the end of America if Biden or Kamala Harris wins. It's not. We got to stop this shit. We really do. I get that they're going to make it harder, right? I know that, I think in one of my videos, we're voting for America. I did say that, Biden, might make things tough, or Kamala Harris might make shit, but they're not going to end America. And if I did say that, I'm going to walk that back now, because I'm looking at everything in history that's happened, because obviously now I got to do more in-depth research about everything. We've had this before. We've had this end of the world feeling because of a president or a possible president. If Kamala Harris wins, because it'll be her winning, not Biden, the world is not going to end. America is not going to end. We are not going to implode. The economy is not going to get that much worse because she wins. It's going to get worse because of fucking COVID and these bullshit shutdowns. But she's not going to be the reason why America falls. Yes, she's going to go after the guns. We're going to fight her then. She might go after certain things. We're going to fight these people and meet them on the line when they make these little stupid comments or these regulations or these restrictions. This is when we're going to meet them, guys. We're not going to sit there and flip out and cry and scream like the liberals do, like this lady here, right? We're not going to do any of that shit. What we're going to do is we're going to be adults. We're going to wait till see who wins. We're not going to start throwing shit at the screen, right? We're going to behave ourselves. We're going to see what fucking happens next. We're not going to panic. If Kamala Harris wins, we're not going to be like, oh my God, I got to get out of America. I got to get out of America. We're not going to do any of that shit. We're going to be adults, right? If you're a liberal, if Trump wins, suck it the fuck up. America's not going to implode. America's not going to implode if Biden wins and he keeps his wherewithal about him, right? If he keeps his wits about him, it's not going to end, guys. It's not going to end. We need to stop this shit. Are things going to get tougher? They absolutely could, but not because of those two. We had the same thing when we thought Obama was going into office. Oh my God, this black dude's going to destroy America, because that's what some people were actually saying. And he didn't. He didn't destroy America. Guys, you need more than 4 years or 8 years to destroy a country. You really do. We have too many politicians that will fight against that. We have too many military guys that will fight against that. We have too many generals, military generals, that will fight against it. We have too many fucking just right-wing people or people for America and conservatives that will fight against it. For that kind of shit that everyone's speaking about will happen, that's fucking far-fetched. It really is. Yes, anything is likely, but a Hitlerist kind of regime, really, guys? I mean, really, to get a Hitlerist regime, you need people the majority of people to stand on one side, like the Germans did with the Jews. Majority of Germans stood on one side, and then Hitler, with his fucking, wooing speeches, wooed people over. We don't have that. We are pretty much divided right in the middle. So as long as we have that divide, we'll be okay. As soon as the divide starts to become one side more than the other, then we have a problem. I know what you're going to say. Well, what about the media and their one-sided bullshit? Absolutely. They're going to try. Because the media are a bunch of cuntbags. Fuck them. All right? Fuck them as hard as you can, because they're going to try, but we all know what's right. We are all listening to these videos and hearing what Trump's saying or hearing what Biden's saying, right? So we're not going to start taking snippets and making it look like Biden said something bad or Trump said something bad. We got to stop that shit. We really do. You know what else we got to stop? Stop putting your stock in these celebrities. Fuck them. Stop putting fucking The Rock, on a pedestal because he follows Biden. And stop motherfuckering The Rock because he follows Biden. He's a fucking actor who dropped out of high school college because he got injured. Or maybe he graduated from college. Nonetheless, he's a fucking actor, guys. These are people who don't do real work. They sit there and they go, you know what? I'm going to vote for somebody because I'm an asshole. Because that's what actors do. They're all about themselves. They're fucking full of themselves, guys. Why do we put stock in them? 50 Cent is going to vote for Trump or sides with Trump because of Biden's tax plans. 50's on our side. No, the fuck he's not. He's looking out for himself, one. Two, he's a fucking rapper. Why are we putting our stock in this rapper? Yes, he might be a smart man. Who gives a fuck? Nonetheless, he's a rapper. Ice Cube, another one, who actually didn't side with anybody if you listen to the interview. But another one, he's just a fucking rapper, guys. They're just people. They're not the end-all, be-all, right? Who gives a fuck if Rosie O'Donnell hates Trump so bad? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit if those cackling hens on The View hate Trump? No one fucking cares. These are fucking women who do nothing with themselves but fucking, jerk off producers and fucking, pander to the audience. Fuck them. You are you, and you are the deciding factor. Yes, some of you are going to say, well, the voting two-party system is bad. Okay, you got another plan? For those of you that keep talking about the voting parties and the two-party system, this shit being bad, come up with a solution and start some shit. Stop fucking crying. Stop writing shit in the comment section. We need to stop this evil shit. Grow up. Either do something about it or don't. But you can't have it both ways, guys. That's my point to a lot of this. You can't have it both ways. You want to make it different, you got to do something. All right? Now, obviously, you're going to have, YouTubers who want to scare you into thinking that America's over if Biden wins. It is not over. I keep hearing about this shit in China, Canada, and Mexico, that troops from Russia and China are assembling there. You got to find me proof. You really have to find me proof. I don't want to hear what my buddy said that he heard from a guy who works on a mechanic shop in fucking Kansas that knows a dude in the Caribbean islands that was swinging by a bar. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't. Got to find me proof. Now, there was one video I did see of Chinese troops in Canada marching down a road. But that was the one video. I don't see anything else. Guys, we need proof. We cannot keep with the fucking bullshit. We cannot keep believing things we are hearing. This is how bad the information highway is getting. There's a new conspiracy theory going around. I love conspiracy theories, but a new conspiracy theory going around that Jackie Onassis killed JFK. She shot him low, boom, and then pretended that, she was freaked out by the blood. That is about as fucking stupid as the earth being flat. The stupidest thing I ever heard. You watch the video over and over again, her reaction was fucking insane. Two, to even think that she shot him. Guys, we got to stop with this misinformation shit. It's getting out of hand. That shit is going to destroy America. Not the fucking president, not the two-party system. Misinformation. Now, I invite you guys to watch something called Social Dilemma. They talk about misinformation a little bit in the documentary. Watch that. And then sit back and start thinking, what the fuck are we doing? We need proof. I don't want to fucking hear about troops amassing in a place unless you have unequivocal proof. I don't want to hear that Jackie Onassis shot fucking JFK unless you have proof. We need proof, guys. We don't need fucking guys making these connections. Like, well, you see, what happened was Jackie Onassis is actually a Russian spy. And she married Kennedy because she knew he was going to be president some years later. And because she knew that, they planted her deep in there in the White House. And then when he became president, she popped him in the head because he had some kind of deal that was going to go down. That was going to destroy either the mafia, Cuba, or Russia, whatever the fuck it is. And she shot him. Shut the fuck up. Really, guys, enough. Enough with the misinformation. Enough with the panicky bullshit. Yes, we are headed down a road of shit. But we got to worry about the real shit. We got to worry about the food shortage. We got to worry about the fucking COVID closing down America again. That's what we have to worry about. We can't worry about something that's not in front of us. We have to have proof. How the fuck are you going to sit there and be like, well, this might happen, so let's get scared about it before it actually happens. Let's get scared about it before we have proof. You cannot be scared about something you cannot see. That's why I do not like the fearmongers. Why I don't fearmonger. I say, get your wits about you, get some facts, and then make a judgment call. You're making a judgment call, guys. That's all you're doing. You're making a judgment call, and then you're going to see how you're going to react to that situation. So when something happens, you're like, all right, we knew this was going to happen. Let's roll with it. That's why we prep. We prep and we entertain a lot of the ideas. Whatever it is. Hurricanes, earthquakes, tornadoes, storms, pandemics, riots, civil unrest. We get ready for that, right? So if we get ready for that and we study them, we put ourselves in that situation, theoretically, we put ourselves in that situation and go, well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this if that happens. We're gonna do that if this happens. That's what we do. But we're not gonna sit there and go, this is going to happen because I said so. Because a buddy of mine saw this, that, and the third. Food shortage is real. I'm seeing actual pictures of food shortage from around America. People are sending me email. I'm also seeing it for myself. I'm also talking to store owners or stock guys. So I'm doing the investigation myself. Not that I'm investigating, really not. I'm just talking to these dudes and they're telling me this. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry about this rant, but it's enough with the it's over party. And what happens if they win? The same shit with Obama, guys. They thought America was gonna fucking implode if Obama won, and he didn't. And I fell for it. I have to admit, I fell for that bullshit too. But then his second term, I'm like, man, he's not that bad. Yes, there's a lot of shit he's done wrong, but guess what, guys? Here's the problem. He's a politician. Trump's a politician. Pelosi, Biden, politicians. AOC, she's a fucking asshole. She's not a politician. My point is, politicians cannot be trusted. You cannot put your fucking stock in them, period. You could be like, oh, he did that was good. That was a good thing he did. That was an asshole thing he did. Why the fuck did he say that? That's what we do. But we can't put our stock in them. They're not the fucking heroes of America. We are the heroes of America. The fucking people that make this country are the heroes of America. We are the fucking ones that make sure they stay in fucking line. And we have to make sure they stay in line. Sorry for that. I'm just fed up with the giving up bullshit. We need to fucking press these people. I'm sorry. We have to put the screws to these politicians. We really do. We got to make sure, or we could try to vote that they have less term in office, like 4 or 8 years. That's all fucking these politicians should be doing. They shouldn't be in there for a lifelong endeavor because they haven't done anything. Anyway, guys, that was it for my rant. No, it has pretty much nothing to do with prepping other than just get ready for the realistic shit that's going to happen. If you honestly do believe it's over, get ready for that then too. Just keep preparing, keep doing your shit. All right, guys, so this is the Angryprepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. And other than that, guys, thank you for watching.